Okay, so let's check out my mining farm at my apartment. Now this is an April 2021 update and I'll be going over my mining rigs, my CPU rig, the temperature, the electricity, and the sound. Now you do want to watch this video from the very beginning to the very end in order to get a full understanding of a mining farm at an apartment. So thanks for tuning in. This is The Life of a Miner. Okay, so this is my mining farm at my apartment, and I had this mining farm back in 2017. I do have 7 mining rigs here. 6 of them are GPU rigs, and 1 of them is a CPU rig. Now, all of my GPU rigs are mining Ethereum, and my CPU rig is mining Monero. And in this room, I do have 6 GPU mining rigs here, and my CPU mining rig is in my bedroom. Now back in the past a couple months ago, this used to be my mining farm setup with the hydroponic tent, but I did do some spring cleaning. And because it is still cold outside, I decided to take down the hydroponic tent, but I will set everything back up in the summer. So this is the hydroponic tent taken down and my mining farm off for a couple of days. So let's check this out. And now this is my mining farm all set up without the hydroponic tent. And I did also remove the exhaust fans for now, because I do need the heat to stay in the apartment to keep the place warm. But I will set everything back up, the hydroponic tent and the exhaust fans, in the summer. So first, checking out the temperature, it averages around 94 degrees Fahrenheit. And if you did want to convert that, it would be around 34 degrees Celsius. But depending on the time of day and the temperature outside, the temperature does fluctuate between 85 to 95 degrees Fahrenheit. Now it is April and it's still cold outside, but I will change up the setup in the summer to prepare for the heat. Okay, so now let's check out my mining rigs at my apartment. Now this first mining rig here is a 6 GPU RX 5700 XT mining rig. And this mining rig is getting around 338 mega hashes mining Ethereum. Now down here is a 6 GPU GTX 1660 Super mining rig. And this mining rig is getting around 180 mega hashes mining Ethereum. And next over here is my 8 GPU mixed mining rig. And this mining rig has 6 5700 XT, 1 5600 XT, and 1 Radeon 7. And this mining rig is getting around 468 mega hashes mining Ethereum. And down here is a 6 GPU mixed mining rig. This mining rig has one GTX 1070 Ti, two GTX 1080s, a GTX 1080 Ti, and two XP Star Wars Collector's Editions. And this mining rig is getting around 230 mega hashes mining Ethereum.
When the world turns its back on you, you turn your back on them.
Well, that's not what I was told.
Then maybe you need a new lesson. Repeat after me. Hakuna Matata.
What?
Hakuna Matata. It means no worries.
And swinging over here, this is a 6 GPU GTX 1070 mining rig. And this mining rig is getting around 168 mega hashes mining Ethereum. And last but not least, down here is another 6 GPU GTX 1070 mining rig. And this mining rig is getting around 168 mega hashes mining Ethereum. So adding up all my hash rates, I have a total of 1,552 mega hashes mining Ethereum at my apartment. Now this is my CPU mining rig, and I do set this up in my bedroom. And in my CPU mining rig, I do have the AMD Ryzen 9 3900X CPU, and the CPU is mining Monero. Now this GPU is a Vega 64, and the GPU is mining Ethereum. Now back to the mining room, I do have this small setup right here. Now this is just in case if I need to access my mining rigs physically, but I do access all my mining rigs remotely using Google Remote Desktop. Now one useful tool I have here is this Kvm Switch, and this allows me to connect 4 computers to a monitor. So let's check this out. And over here is my Ethernet switch for my mining rigs. Now I do have this one box fan set up right behind my RX 5700 XT mining rig. Now this one mining rig does get hotter compared to the others because it's in the corner. I also have this portable AC unit here, but it's still cold outside, so it's not needed at the moment. But it is getting warmer outside, so it may be needed soon. Okay, so now let's check out the electricity and measure the power. Now I do have 50 amps I can use at my apartment, and I did hit up my electrician and he did check everything out. So I recommend to hit up a professional to check out the power. So let's go ahead and remove the electrical panel cover and then measure the power. Okay, so to measure the power, I'm going to use this clamp meter. Now this is extremely dangerous, so do not do this at all if you are not trained. So measuring this first wire, I'm using about 29 amps. Now measuring the second wire, I'm using about 34.7 amps. so I'm well below using 80% of my power. Now let's check out how loud my mining farm is at my apartment. So right next to my mining farm, I'm averaging around 64 decibels. So let's check this out. So now pulling up a decibel scale, at 64 decibels is as loud as a conversation. Okay, so now let's use this heat gun to measure the temperature of my mining farm and my GPUs. So let's check this out. Okay, so this is my test bench, and as of right now, I do have the RTX 3060 non-TI in my test bench. And of course, having a test bench is very useful for any type of troubleshootings. And last but not least, this is my gaming computer. And the GPU I have in here is the RTX 2080 Ti. So let's check this out. Alright, so thanks for checking out my April 2021 update of my mining farm at my apartment. And definitely check out my channel to check out my weekly profits and other mining videos as well. And I do also have another mining farm at a different location, so definitely check that out as well. And if you do have any questions and if you want to ask me live, I do stream live on Twitch at twitch.tv/thelifeofminer every Sunday, 2:30 p.m. US Eastern Time. And if you do need any type of help, definitely join the Discord. I or someone knowledgeable will definitely help you out. Okay, so hope you enjoyed this video. Thumbs if you enjoyed it, sub if excited to see what's next. But of course, thanks for watching and always, happy mining.
Thanks for watching The Life of a Miner. This is Gohan from Dragon Ball Z. You don't want me to get angry and turn Super Saiyan, so make sure you subscribe to The Life of a Miner. I'm also the narrator. Next time on The Life of a Miner.